Your boy Jay Gardner, like, comment, subscribe, red button on the right side. Why are we here? Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you like to make a donation to the channel, it's $ JAGAR 12. Why are we here? Top 10. Top 10 battle rap blogger list. 3 Letter Man. PSA Hip Hop. Number 1, Angry Fan. Number 2, DME Detroit was number 10. I think Unbiased was 7. I think Paperboy was 4. That list is incomplete, man. It's an incomplete list. Too Real for Battle Raps on there. Easy was 3. And Rosenberg and Goods was on the list. I think Goods was 9. Now, I have a little problem with the list because J. Gar Hype is not on the list. I don't know why I'm not on the list, man. I don't know why. I should. It's up in this culture, man. Let's really talk about it here. The first blogger to do a comparison blog to NBA players on battle rap. First one to ever do that. Also, one of the first bloggers to really talk about these female battle rappers doing OnlyFans. Also, what else J. Gar did? He did a lot, man. J. Gar did a lot. J. Gar Hype did a lot, man. The supergroup talk. That didn't come out of nowhere. When the supergroup was running ish for those 4 to 6 months, J. Gar Hype gave them their name. J. Gar Hype was making multiple blogs about the supergroup. And then it carried on to other channels calling them the supergroup. The ID Boom should come back to battle rap. The Kid Slade thing when Nunu helped his career get back on track. Like, it's a lot of things that I really shook up this year. But even though I deserve to be in the top 10, you feel me? I'm gonna use this as motivation for next year. Use it as motivation, be more active, do more videos and stuff like that, man. Whatever y'all need me to do, I'm gonna do. As long as it's uncompromised, of course. But I like DME on the list. I think it should be a little bit high on the list because he shook the culture up with the blogging wars. He was the most dominating figure in blogging wars when it first started. Taking out Black Compass Media and like the consistent blog that he was doing, going at the battle rappers at times, being uncompromised, having great quality on the videos and all that, man. I think he should be high on the list. I'd say like 6 to 7. Caps, I agree that he's number 2. I got 3 Letter Man at 8. Cause I think with 3 Letter Man, he had an okay year, but it wasn't like a 3 year. It wasn't 3 in Cassidy when they were going back and forth. It wasn't early 3. It was more chill, more laid back 3 this year. I think the blogs that helped him put it over the top was the Verb blog, the Easy blog, and the Chess blog. Those 3 blogs and him being active in Spaces. Well, I can understand why he's still on the list. He's still an OG in the game. No hate to the OG, man. He doing his thing. He make great quality videos, man. I love the talk that he be doing, man. I want him to get back more to the music talk, man. More in the music talk, talk about like albums and all that. Go back to the 90s a little bit. Go back to the 2000s and review those classic albums, man. I need you to do one for the Becoming album 3. I need that one. Because I got the Becoming album, a top 30 album of all time. That was one of the most slept on albums of all time. One of the most. But here's my thing. I don't think Rosenberg should be on the list only because it hasn't been the full year. It hasn't been the full year, and he got brought up by Easy. We can say whatever we want. He Easy did help that man. He did help him. So he got the additional help, and he hasn't been there long enough. Like next year, he's in. If he keep being active, he's definitely in. I don't think Good should be in blogging list because he don't do it enough. He don't really blog enough for me. Surprised that DNA's not on the list, but like he's not as active as well, so that's the same thing. Also, I don't think Easy the Block Captain's on this list. Only because, not because of the situation with Remy and all that. Not because of that. I think Easy is not as active, and it's like Lauryn Hill. It's a Lauryn Hill feel when it comes to Easy. Let me explain. Now, Lauryn Hill rapped a little bit, but we know Lauryn Hill for singing, for making them classic little R&B type songs. That's what we know her for. We know her as a songstress that rapped a little bit. Nobody has Lauryn Hill as a top female rapper because they wouldn't categorize her as a rapper. Like, she's different. She got her own little category. I think that could go to Easy as well. He has his own category to me. Just not the blogging category. So I wouldn't put Easy on the list. But this particular person that should be on the list is A$AP at number 1. This is why. The Crash Out, it's going to be a Crash Out award because of A$AP. The Uncompromised Media, that's him. The Compromised Media, that's him. That's his concept. That's gonna be his, whenever he decides to leave battle rap, that's gonna be his crowning achievement. We gotta, if you're gonna do this and break it down, you gotta go by the whole 12 months. A$AP had a 8-month, 9-month stretch when he was running battle rap. 8 to 9 month stretch, he was running battle rap. The quality of the videos, the topics that he was doing, the virtual battle league he was doing, giving back to the culture. He made stars. He made stars out of nowhere. Mariah, star. B-Fax, star. Spinks, star. D-Money, star. Like that's what's happening. Innovate, star. Innovate got QP. Who would have thought that? That Innovate gets QP. That's a crowning achievement for anybody that's a writer. QP one of the greatest writers. I got him as the greatest battle rap writer of all time. Not afraid to go there when it comes to content. People with shutting down his channel, trying to shut down his channel. he's keep building. He made like 5, 6 different channels, man. I think he made like 3 this year. And all of them are popping. The war that he had with ARP, they going back and forth. It's just what it is. And he keeps it. And it's not like he'll change with the times, but the concept is the concept. So I got him at number 1, Caps at 2. I think Black Compass should be in there. Black Compass should be in there. Like the spaces, what they were doing on the spaces. And part of them being on the list is how they came back from being criticized for the watch party. They came back with a vengeance. They left for a little bit. Then after that, they came with a vengeance, man. And they took notes. They took notes at everybody that was getting at them. And they went at every single person that got at them with the watch party and doing what they doing. So I gotta shout out them and what they were doing. Honorable mentions, man. Like I got Liddy in there. He's shaking Ish up with his reaction videos. He in there. I got him like top 20. There's a lot of good bloggers, man. Like My Temperature Check, Battle Rap Fanatic. There's a lot of good bloggers out here. That we should, acknowledge. Battle Rap Crazy, man. Like even though he doing a bunch of spaces, like I like how he set up his spaces. Like I like how he set up his spaces and what he does and put his own art to it and all that, man. Shout out to Sandy as well, man. She doing her spaces work. I don't know how you get monetized, man. All the very videos you be doing, man. I don't know how you do it. If you get monetized. It's like Verb gets crazy in there. But I like the way what she's doing. Man, top 10 bloggers, man. I think I should be in it, but I'm gonna use it as motivation for next year. Do what I gotta do, and keep making videos, keep striving, keep doing what I have to do. But ADAP should be number 1. Like you don't run battle rap for 8 to 9 months and then give you a classic virtual. I think he gave you 2 classic virtual battles and all that events. Like, come on, man. He gotta be number 1. Like he shook up the culture for 8 to 9 months, like straight. And it's gonna be a crash out awards because of this guy. So ADAP, shout out to you. OT, the people that we're beefing with, man. Yeah, I think you should chill, bro. Like, Verb took down your page and all that. I think you should just chill, man. Leave it alone. Don't bother that man no more. But it's my bad, y'all. Conclusions. Conclusion number 1. I don't agree with the top 10 list. J God Hype should be on the list. He should be on the top 10 list, but it is what it is. Conclusion number 2, ADAP should be number 1 on that list. He was running battle rap for 8-9 months straight. 8-9 months straight. Tailored off between that September, October, but still gave us a great he gave us Never Forget 3. He gave us Mariah versus B-Facts when it was going back and forth. Man. Like, he made stars online on the virtual scene. Like we gotta. People know who B-Facts is. People know who Spix is. People know who Mariah is. So like, people know who Innovate is. Like, people know these people. D Money about to battle Geechee Gotti. Come on, man. Let's be for real. Inclusion number 3. Shout out to every blogger that's doing this. I know it's hard to get on because the OG bloggers like the Piper Boys, the Angry Fans, 3 Letter Man, Chris Unbiased, Battle Troop, all of them. I know it's tough to get on. It's tough to stand out in this culture, but man, keep doing what you're doing. I have a question battle rap, man. Love your videos, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Liddy, I love your videos, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. B-Facts, I seen few of your videos, loving your videos. Man, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Like, it's tough to make it in this game just because of the older generation. They still got a lot. Also the J Blacks. I think J Black should be on the list though. I think he should be on the list. Like, even though he's not as active, man, he doing events. He doing the URL events and all that, man. He still be pretty active on Champion. But like the behind the scene business that he doing, man, I think he deserves a little bit more respect when it comes to the top 10 list. But it is what it is. But it's your boy Jay Gardner. Like, comment, subscribe, red button on the right side. And my closing statement: let's own something.